6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Farzana Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has invited foreign companies to take advantage of enormous investment opportunities in countries' diverse fields. Minister of State for Petroleum says Russian energy minister is arriving in Pakistan next month to finalize negotiations for import of crude oil from Moscow on discounted rates. Finance Minister has asked Securities and Exchange Commission to ensure consistent, transparent and focused regulatory oversight on different sectors for achieving high economic growth. President and Prime Minister on 8th anniversary of tragic Army Public School Peshawar tragedy have expressed the resolve to completely eradicate the menace of terrorism. Afghan Charge d'Affaires was called to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs today to record Pakistan's strong condemnation over recent incidents of unprovoked cross-border shelling by Afghan forces in Chaman-Spin-Boldak area. All Party Hurriyat Conference has condemned Modi regime's latest move to change demography of Muslim-majority region by settling outsiders in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif says Pakistan is following investor-friendly policies, welcoming Egyptian businessman Najib Sawaris and his delegation in Islamabad today. Prime Minister said the government will provide all possible facilities to foreign investors. The Prime Minister further said that Pakistan has enormous investment opportunities in diverse sectors, including information technology and natural resources, which foreign investment companies can take advantage of. Speaking on this occasion, Najib Sawaris expressed his interest to expand investment portfolio of his business group in Pakistan, especially in the mining sector. Minister of State for Petroleum Division Musaddiq Malik says Russian energy minister is arriving in Pakistan next month to finalize negotiations to import crude oil from Russia on discounted rates. Talking to media in Islamabad today, he said a Pakistani delegation, after consulting 3 Pakistani refineries, recently visited Moscow and held productive discussions to import crude oil and finished petroleum products from Russia. He said Russia has offered 2 of its 8 kinds of crude oils, which are also processable at Pakistani refineries. Answering a question regarding Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari's statement that Pakistan is neither importing oil from Russia nor making any efforts for the purpose, Musaddiq Malik said, "At present we are not importing oil from Russia, but we are in a process of negotiations with the Russian authorities to buy petroleum from them." He, however, said that a detailed technical analysis of our talks with the Russian authorities will be sent to the Foreign Ministry to end confusion in this regard. Minister of State said a framework agreement to import liquefied natural gas from Azerbaijan on government-to-government basis is under consideration, which will likely be signed soon. He said the 2 countries are also considering establishing a joint global energy trading company to buy any distressed cargo from the international market. Minister for Finance Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar has asked Securities and Exchange Commission to work with dedicated focus to ensure consistent, transparent and focused regulatory oversight across sectors for achieving high economic growth. He was talking to SECP team which called on him in Islamabad today. Ishaq Dar appreciated SECP's work as a contributor to the financial and economic development in Pakistan by taking a number of regulatory measures in restoring and maintaining the confidence of domestic as well as foreign investors. The chairman and SECP commissioners apprised the finance minister of various regulatory initiatives taken for mitigating systematic problems and building investors' confidence. They also assured their full support and cooperation to the finance minister. The Senate today passed the Foreign Investment Promotion and Protection Amendment Bill 2022. The bill was led by Finance Minister Ishaq Dar. Chairman Sadiq Sanjrani said the bill will help bring foreign investment in the country, especially in Balochistan. He felicitated the present and previous governments for their work towards this end. The House unanimously adopted a resolution felicitating Qatar's Amir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani and its people for successfully holding Football World Cup in the country. Afghan Charge d'Affaires in Islamabad was called to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs today to record Pakistan's strong condemnation over recent incidents of unprovoked cross-border shelling by Afghan border security forces in the Chaman-Spin Boldak area, which resulted in loss of life, injuries and damage to the property. In a statement today, Foreign Office said Pakistan remains committed to maintaining fraternal relations with Afghanistan. It said peace along the Pak-Afghan border is intrinsic to this end. The Foreign Office said it was agreed to use established institutional mechanisms in this regard. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. President Dr. Arif Alvi says entire nation is united to eradicate the remnants of terrorism. In his message on the occasion of 8th anniversary of Army Public School today, he said no act of terrorism can weaken our resolve against this menace. In his tweets on the occasion, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif reiterated Pakistan's firm resolve to completely eradicate the menace of terrorism. He said this day gives us a message to the whole world that Pakistan has rendered immense sacrifices to eradicate terrorism. The Prime Minister said 16th of December reminds the entire nation of the pain and agony of the terrorist act that took place in Army Public School, Peshawar. Even after several years, this pain has not been forgotten. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, all parties Hurriyat Conference has decried the Modi regime's latest diktat directing the Kashmiri land lease holders to immediately hand over the possession of land to the authorities as another nefarious ploy to change the demography of the Muslim majority region by settling outsiders in the territory. According to Kashmir Media Service, the APHC spokesman in a statement in Srinagar terming the order as another assault on the rights of the Kashmiris said that India, through such diktats, is aggressively pushing to snatch everything from the people, including their land, resources and identity, and turning them into a minority in their own land. Meanwhile, People's Democratic Party President Mahmouda Mufti, in a statement, said this move only exposes the real designs of the Bharatiya Janata Party. She maintained that the whole agenda of removing Article 370 is to take away the people's resources and land, and that it is on the lines of what Israel is doing in Palestine. India has carried out test firing of long-range surface-to-surface nuclear-capable ballistic missile Agni-5. The missile, having a range of 5,500 kilometers, was fired from the APJ Abdul Kalam coast on Odisha. The Agni-5 nuclear-capable missile, which uses a 3-stage solid-fueled engine, has been developed by the India's Defence Research and Development Organization. In Malaysia, 19 people, including children, have been killed after a landslide hit a holiday campsite in Selangor state. And now cricket. The final cricket test of the 3-match series between Pakistan and England will start in Karachi tomorrow. England is leading the series by 2-0. FIFA. The final of FIFA World Cup 2022 will be played between France and Argentina in Qatar on Sunday at 8 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Meanwhile, in the third place playoff, Croatia will take on Morocco tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And finally, the weather report. Cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. Foggy conditions are likely to develop over plain areas of Punjab and Upper Sindh during night and morning hours. Frost is also likely to occur at isolated places in Potohar region during morning hours. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log in on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.